Welcome in, you guys. Is a heart of a woman. Whoa. Is a heart of a woman. All right. Is a heart of a woman. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Welcome in, you guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to just let that play and pull my cards, y'all. This is crazy. Crazy. It's a heart of a woman. Ooh. Welcome in, y'all. All right, so only thing saving you is the heart of a woman, right? That's what the energy feels like. That's interesting because I'm pulling energy. I don't know if you want someone to be a part of your future or you were meant to be committed to this person. All right, you got commitment here. It's surrounded by partnerships, balance, one-on-one relationships in the 7th house. It's coming through with this energy of Cancer. I mean, we just stepped out of the moon in Cancer today. We're obviously in the moon in Leo now, but there was this energy over the weekend of being or wanting to be nurtured, cared, and like heavily sensitive in your energy emotionally. And then we've got Chiron that is in Aries at this time, right? We're obviously going to be in this energy of a trine over to core wounds, vulnerability, and showing potential through pain. All right, so if you're pushing through, then just know that whoever is not wanting to be committed to you at this time, it's kind of like there's some sort of physical attraction elsewhere. All right, you might want to show this energy of seduction. I don't know, but it's coming through in the rooms with something being your physical strength right now, having lots of speed, all right, and untamed potential. This could be a potential, relationship that you're going after. I don't know. All right, but something has to do with your strength, your tenacity, your wisdom, your understanding of a specific situation with your person. What's going on here? Seduction with seduction. All right, so lots of attraction here. You might want to actually go on a date or hook up with somebody, or there might be some sort of third party involvement in your relationships. All right, over here it's saying that there's a relationship that's over with the Grim Reaper. So whatever it is that you're thriving through right here, whatever you have physical strength with, it's like you have all this great energy and focus on your health because you feel free. This is what's giving you energy. It's like you taking action and moving forward and being courageous and having the strength to do that. It kind of like expands the energy of your understanding and your wisdom of what's happening in this situation. I feel like you're really heavily focused on healing right now with this Chiron energy. Yeah, so you got like kisses being blown from the room on the other side, basically. Whoever this person is that's like showing you some sort of seduction. I don't know. Let's see. One more. I don't know if others are dealing with like lacking confidence, maybe feeling like there's a lot of ego and fear in your energy, whatever this may be. All right, I know that picture's a little dramatic. Like, who the fuck wears all that nasty ass lipstick? I mean, I don't even wear makeup. I don't need it. Period. But there seems to be some sort of frustration, especially if there's conversations happening over the phone. All right, it's coming out that way. Somebody wants to call you, hear your voice, and there could be like, I don't know if this person lacks confidence or you lack confidence in the relationship that you're meant to be committed to. That shit is over is what it's saying. All right, that partnership is no longer in balance. You want to be nurtured. You want to feel cared for. And there's a lot of core wounds that you're dealing with right now. So if it's that you're mirroring each other's energy and the only thing that comes together with you guys is only seduction and sex and teasing each other, it's not going to work out. Because that's not a relationship. That's just a sexual attraction. All right. So there may be unconditional love in there, or you may be wanting to feel that energy of giving and receiving affection. And if it's not there, then you're going to be falling in love with someone else. You might feel stabbed in the back right now because the relationship is over. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. I have butterflies for some reason. Really? Oh, that's why. Okay. What's going on up here with this Uranus energy? Cancer, Leo energy, obviously ingressed from the moon in Cancer over to Leo. Lots of strength today. All right. A lot of energy focused on health as well. Cancer, the house of health, the 6th house, that's Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. House of health for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. Aquarius and Leo in opposition. I'm seeing Cancer being the opposite of Capricorn. And the moon now being in Leo for the opposite of Aquarius could be of significance. That has a lot to do with the 1st house and the 7th house in opposition. All right. I don't know why my cards want to go flying, but I don't know. There's some nervousness in my energy for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Okay. I felt butterflies in my stomach, literally. So I don't know who's here watching me, but stop. My intuition tells me everything, so. Let's start up here with Uranus. What is this? The World card. 9 of Swords. I guess you want an ending of like this anxiety, stress, or worries about something here. Or maybe this is an ending. Oh, there was a decision that was made. I'm seeing Mars and Gemini energy. Judgment and the 5 of Pentacles. Is someone being judged for leaving you out in the cold or something? The Hangman. Something's been delayed or slowed down, or there's a need to gain a new perspective about something with this Emperor energy here. You got Pisces, you got Aries, and you have heavy Saturn energy here with the World card. All fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Somebody's sad, held back, hung up, possibly like overthinking a situation. Could be this Emperor. This person could be experiencing the breakup because the relationship is over. There's no second chances. All right. With this Grim Reaper, there's time for you to transform and grow your life. Or grow and transform your life. So this person could be dealing with a lot of heartbreak and pain due to this breakup. Wow. I mean, the energy is right here. There's a need to like stop the pattern with something. Maybe your person is giving you silent treatment. Maybe you've been giving them silent treatment. You feel abandoned. They feel abandoned. All right. Due to the energy of like the separation. All right. The heartbreak from the breakup. Because the relationship is over. It's like somebody knows they don't have a second chance. So they're sad about it. Show me a commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Yeah, this person wants to marry you. The Hierophant. Long-term commitment. Four Swords. If you're no longer speaking to your person and you guys are on a break or you just don't communicate at all, like very few communication here, somebody lies with the truth of why something took place, like the separation took place, the breakup took place. So I don't feel like there's much to say with the Ace of Swords here. There was some sort of lies or cheating that may have taken place. Someone tried to win at all costs. All right, and somebody here is like adapting to the changes of what this breakup is bringing in. So there is no commitment with this person. There's a heavy focus on healing. And if you are healing, then you're heavily tapped into like a spiritual connection with this Hierophant energy here. King of Cups, Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you find more strength moving forward independently. All right. So, okay. What is this? Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe you find your wish fulfillment is to like step into a new opportunity. All right. It's pushing you through because of the breakup to go after something new. You might feel, wow, that's a lot of swords there. Look at that shit. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay. It's almost like if you feel like you need to be cautious or watch before you choose Two of Swords to face your fear with something, especially if you're going through a breakup, you have to be sure that whatever you are going to step into requires that you are stepping into love. You need to know that before you even get invested into anything. All right. This could be a partnership in business. I'm seeing that. Ace of Pentacle. All right. Somebody's wish fulfillment is here to have a brand new beginning. And this could be like a fresh new start, new home, a new environment, like new energy surrounding you for this energy of like wanting to heal whatever the core wound is of the situation. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, worries, a lot of held back energies, and the need to gain perspective about who this Emperor is and why the chapter actually closed out. All right, even if this person wants to be a part of your future or you theirs, the separation happened for a reason. Lie down with the truth. Why were you committed to this person? Why do you feel cheated out of a situation? Why do you feel like you need to adapt to changes to make it more beneficial for that person? All right. There's something here about you kind of like overlooking the sense of what you want in a relationship, which is a nurturing, caring, loving connection that's going to help you push through whatever the core wounds are. So if you're being vulnerable with this person and this is someone that you have a one-on-one relationship with, or where you require balance within your commitment to this person or whatever this is, that's what you're seeking for here. You're trying to overcome the heartbreak, not stay stuck in it. But if this person comes through and it's just like, I got some pussy to give you or some dick to give you, that's not solving the problem. Somebody wants to come lick you up or some shit and thinks it's going to solve. Whoa. So it's like you're better off moving forward independently anyway. All right, you might be attracted to a third party, somebody that you feel tempted to kind of move forward with. But this could be the person that's kind of like blowing you kisses from across the room. So what is it that they want with you? Because they see you vulnerable, they're going to step all over you too. I'm down in some water today. Feel dehydrated. I did a lot of walking today. Who's this that's making you feel like you lack confidence? Or this could be literally some sort of frustration that you're dealing with. Why do you feel like you're not enough? I don't know. I don't feel like there's any movement with your person. They don't want anything to do with you. There's no communication. There's no, like, forward movement at all. It's Knight of Swords in the shadow. All right, it's in reverse. Somebody has their boundary up with you. It's kind of like they don't pay you any mind. All right, and what you seek is true love. Like, you want love in your life. Somebody holds on to the thoughts or the betrayal or whatever it was that happened back there in the past. All right. There's something about an investment with the King of Pentacles. That person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone that you know has a lot of stability and security and is willing to protect you. Who's this person trying to come in and have a conversation? They want to call and hear your voice. Who is this? The one that's actually going to make you happy. Ten of Cups. So let's just say that you do have some sort of attraction with this person over here, or they're attracted to you. This is someone that could be mirroring the same type of wound in which they carry within themselves, and they see you vulnerable enough to fall for their shit. This could be someone that's coming out of the same type of relationship in which you're coming out of. You've gone through a breakup, you're hurt. That's not a good relationship, a good relationship to step into anyway. All right, somebody's watching you here on how you choose to heal or overcome this crossroads with a specific separation. All right, once you're free, it's kind of like, yeah, you get your wish fulfillment. All right, it's like, what's the next step? Do you take this offer from this person? But be careful, because the person that wants you to be part of their future, you're focusing on some sort of healing here. And the minute that you focus on that healing, Four of Swords, here comes the Five of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. This is the energy of someone being cunning, trying to win at all costs, and very controlling. All right. So you have to keep a boundary up here. And whatever betrayal or accomplishment that may have been taking place in the past of you feeling like you weren't enough, there's no communication with this person, but the person wants to come in and have a conversation so they can feel like happily ever after. Ten of Cups. Like, what the fuck is that, right? There's a major breakup, separation, heartbreak, pain, deception, no second chances. It's meant for you to grow and transform in your relationships, in your partnerships, to keep things in balance so that within yourself, Cancer's energy is your inner child healing. You can focus on that core wound. Somebody has a moon in Aries here. I know I do. But I'm seeing that here. Like, the moon is Cancer's energy. Aries is where Chiron is right now. A heavy focus on the self. And I only say Aries because I got a major for the Emperor here. There's something about your masculine from within in which you need to heal. I want to see this energy over this side with seduction and kisses. See what I'm saying? It's like, stand your ground away from that person. Protect yourself from that person. Page of Pentacles. To be honest, I don't think there's nothing much to offer this person. You would be better off nurturing yourself, with the Queen of Cups coming out over that way. Three of Pentacles. It could be having to work on your self-sabotaging ways. So maybe this is you feeling like you're not enough. Because that's what the Eight of Swords is. It's a very self-sabotaging type of energy. All right, so if you lack confidence, this is the reason why you're trying not to move forward. If you're in your ego, or if you have fear, or you're still frustrated about a specific situation that may have been causing you to lack confidence. I don't see the Queen of Swords out here where you do feel confident. There's a lot of focusing on trying to heal, overcoming in a relationship. All right, so if you've gone through a breakup, then this is the stage that you're in, if you resonate with this reading. All right. So don't be tempted by third parties. Focus on your work. That's where you're going to be most successful. You could be investing in something new that's going to lead you to your destiny. It's going to pick up very quickly. All right. Holding stability within your emotional state, as well as your practical life, is going to be of significance here. This is what's going to help you continue to have the strength that you have up here with Urus. All right. I don't think I looked up this rune. Let me take a look. It's the second rune that I pulled. Urus predicts good health and physical conditions. It means that you have a great inner strength. You see what I'm saying? So that inner child healing that you're doing, or how Chiron is working well with you, because we're in with the moon in Aries. I'm sorry, with the moon in Libra. With the moon in Leo over to Chiron in Aries, it's a trine to fire energy. So that spark from within is what's coming out, and it's showing the amount of strength that you have today in the vibes. I mean, it's the transit's happening tomorrow, but it's here already. Like the moon is in Leo already. All right. What's the transit happening tonight? I know I've seen it. The moon in Leo is going to trine over to Venus in Aries at 8:21 p.m. at 4 degrees and 32 minutes. All right. So Venus being in Aries shows that obviously Venus wants love. Aries wants action. Venus is at its detriment in Aries. It's not comfortable there. In Tarot, it does represent the Four of Wands. So the new beginning that you're seeking for is possibly like, how do you call it? Four of Wands can be like a community of people, support. It could be a home. It could be commitment and marriage. All right. And that's obviously what we're dealing with here. Some sort of, I want to say like separation that may be happening in your vibe, in which you possibly weren't expecting things to go the way that it did, and it looks like it happened very quickly. All right. On the bottom of the deck was the Anzus energy. A revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, the power of your words, blessings, and the need to take your advice or someone else's advice. I don't know. Cancer, Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. Leo and Aquarius in opposition is what we were seeing. Let's get in a Kipper. Come on. Privileged lady, family room. The angel number 1221 could be of significance. Somebody left you out in poverty with nothing, pretty much. In the near future, you come into courtship with somebody here. I don't know if it's what's poverty that's bringing in great fortune for you. What's this privileged lady in the family room? The concern is here. Why is poverty with great fortune? The workplace, total neighbor. Distant horizons with the courtship. Pathway. On the bottom of the deck, overall, lovers. There could be this energy of someone going back to work, all right, because they are living in poverty. And this person is meant to find a path with money that's meant to come in. I'm seeing great fortune there. Privileged lady in the family room. There's a concern here. All right. 1221, again, in opposition, I'm seeing there. And then we've got in the near future, we have a courtship on a specific pathway. I should have pulled another one here. I don't know what that is. Lovers, change, and sudden wealth. And then you've got thoughts with thief. Are you thinking that somebody stole from you? Or that person thinks that you're stealing from them? It's coming through like as your person, your lover. Okay? It's just coming through that way. Does somebody think that you changed with them due to collecting some sort of sudden wealth? Or the thoughts that this person stole from you or you stole from them? I don't know. All right. I don't know how this is all going down for you, but take it as it resonates. What do we need to see over this side with the privileged lady in the family room with the concern? What is this all about? Jupiter and moon void of course, that already took place. So the moon void of course today was around, I want to say 11 o'clock up until 12. 1 second. The moon void of course today, yeah, 8:50 a.m. up until 12:02 p.m. and where the moon ingressed into Leo. So that was a matter of a little less than 4 hours. All right. When the moon void, of course, there's this energy of wanting to disconnect or be withdrawn or be receptive, okay, to whatever. I don't know. There's some sort of opportunity that was meant to come in. The possibility for growth and expansion with Jupiter's energy here, for you to be optimistic about something. Jupiter in Gemini, there could have been like this energy of abundance in traveling today. I don't know. All right, Gemini is all having to do with communication, travels, transportation, whatever. All right, but there could have been this area of like you wanting to withdraw from that. I don't see us being with the moon in Gemini. We were with the moon in Cancer. So withdrawing from the home environment could have been of significance, or withdrawing from a family room. You know what I mean? In order for you to tap into whatever this planetary return was. The only planetary return we have right now was either the moon in Cancer or Neptune in Pisces, heavy water energy. All right, so somebody could have been concerned about this, like get your ass out the house. Don't know. All right, look, competition, tension, and disharmony. Was there any squares today? Yeah. That was this afternoon, 2:27 p.m. with Mercury in Aquarius and squaring over to Uranus and Taurus. All right. So what I'm seeing here is basically whatever the progress that you were making overall and where the receptivity had been taking place, somebody seems to be concerned about it. All right. Let's see what's going on. South Node is coming out with Virgo's energy. So this could be like a natural gift that you have from past life. All right. You could have been dealing with some sort of karmic challenge. I don't know. Virgo's energy. So the moon in Virgo happening on the 13th. We are today on the 10th. All right. And considering the energies that are being called out here, we're going to see the moon in Virgo then square over to Jupiter in Gemini. All right. The next void, of course, the moon obviously is when the moon ingresses from Leo into Virgo. And there we're looking at 2:13, all right, p.m. to 8:08 p.m. on the 12th. Okay, but the actual transit with the moon in Virgo squared over to Jupiter and Gemini happens on the 13th. All right. And I say Virgo because South Node's in Virgo. So there's like a past life issue. It could be a karmic challenge or a natural gift that you have, and where once it squares over to Jupiter and Gemini, all right, let's say it has something to do with like Gemini being communication. That's what's going to take place here. All right. The moon in Virgo requires for you to put something in order. All right. Now, let's see, concern. Let's look at the concern here. And again, I'm seeing angel number 1221. The concern is Saturn. So not only do we have the South Node in Virgo, we got Jupiter in Gemini, and then we got Saturn that's in Pisces. All right, so the concern could be someone having a specific boundary, having been disciplined, or overcoming some sort of obstacle that's required here with this privileged lady in the family room. Okay. And again, these are all mutable energies, so either they're going to be in opposition or they're going to be at a square, which is causing tension and confrontation. Okay, let's move on. Let's get into this poverty with great fortune and toil and labor. All right, so somebody's being called to either focus on their work, go back to work. All right, you got this lover here that's like requiring some sort of change with their wealth. and the thoughts of someone coming in and who's stealing their money or something like that. All right. Spirit showed me transits. All right, so the movement or the changes of the transits and how to gain insight with what's going on here. So poverty and great fortune with the workplace. 5th house. Let's say you have a hobby or you do something that's creative or self-expressive, because 5th house is coming out here. What about it? Taurus. Who has Taurus in the 5th house? Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. There's something about keeping something stable, all right, and how you are creative or self-expressive, all right, how you're making some sort of changes or whatever that may be. All right. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let me get one more here. The new moon. New moon in Pisces could be of significance here. You're going to be like attracting some sort of new relationship or something. Possibly in what you do for work. On how you're going to overcome this poverty energy here so you can step into great fortune. So again, I'm seeing Taurus being something that keeps you grounded and stable. Taurus's energy is associated to the 2nd house. It can be drawing in some sort of money for you. Great fortune. All right. It could be a creative skill that you have, something artistic that you do in the 5th house, and where you can utilize that creativity in order to start a hobby or some sort of way to self-express. All right. It's like the new moon that's coming up being in Pisces shows that you can use your imagination, get creative. All right. Really focus on, let's just say, tapping into whatever is of the unknown. Maybe you don't know what path you're going on here yet. All right. It could be something spiritual. I'm seeing distant horizons and pathways. This could be a heavy spiritual connection. I'm seeing courtship as well. So this could be in love. But something is surrounding your sudden wealth that requires a change from a lover. That's what it's coming through as. So if you're having a breakup, it's because you're about to have something like take off for you in the 5th house. Like a hobby that you do. All right, and where it's supposed to be bringing you in some money. This is seen as what you do for work. That's what it says. So in the near future, tell me about this. Palace is here, which is in Capricorn. All right, your wisdom, your skill, your self-defense. We spoke about your understanding and wisdom on the bottom of the Urus energy. All right, and what your physical strength is right now. It could be the wisdom that you have, how you self-defense, all right, or a specific skill that you may have. Could be communication, all right, knowledge. Yeah, there's the North Node. So this is part of your purpose, your destiny. North Node's in Pisces, South Node over here in Virgo. So these transits in which, once again, they're going to square. They're going to be in opposition. All right, this is of significance here. So show me pathway. The waning crescent moon, surrender, restoration, and trust. So that'll be right before we hit the new moon in Pisces. And that's going to take place on, looks like while the moon is in Aquarius here, 25th, 26th to the 27th. The moon ingresses at 7:45 p.m. to the moon in Pisces, in which we will be in that new moon energy by then. So the waning crescent moon is typically right before it hits like that that balsamic moon. And that's a heavy time for healing and restoring trust, all right? And being open to forgiveness as well. Why is that coming out that way? First quarter moon, whatever you have set your intention on here with the first quarter moon could be of significance. Something was gaining momentum there with that first quarter moon in Taurus that just took place for the month of February. The following first quarter moon is going to take place in the sign of Gemini. Second house of Neptune. Who has Neptune in the second house? Aquarius. There's something about mysticism, spirituality, escapism connected to your finances, your values, and your possessions. Saturn, Neptune, and the North Node are all in the second house for Aquarius, and that's where the sun is shining right now. I don't know why that's significant, but it is. Saturn is discipline, structure, authority. All right, it focuses heavily on putting up boundaries and overcoming obstacles. It was over here with the concern of what connection you have with this privileged lady in the family room. The North Node, destiny, purpose, and activation was coming out over this way in connection to Pallas. All right, Pallas is getting ready to step into Aquarius on the 16th of the month. So it's going to join there with the sun. Pallas is actually stepping in on the 16th. All right, so whatever wisdom, knowledge, or however you self-defense, all right, is connection with Aquarius's energy. And where it will conjunct Pluto, whatever's transforming in your life. All right, Pluto is an ending to a new beginning. So all of that ending that we saw back in the very beginning of the read, all right, with a specific relationship could be of significance. Neptune, all right, and where you're tapping into some sort of spirituality, and then the second house and how it's all connected to your resources or what you value or the possessions that you hold. And again, this is part of your pathway here. So it feels more so like a spiritual thing, to be honest. It feels spiritual. I got fourth house on the bottom of the deck, which is the home environment. All right, your family, your roots, your foundation. And this is also the house of that inner child healing that you need to do. That's what we were picking up as well. Descendant, how you're attracting partnerships and relationships right now is of significance as well. The astrological points are being pointed out to me. Like the first house, the fourth house, the seventh house, right? Partnerships. There's something also here of those that are having some sort of hobby or creativity going on in the second house. All right. It looks like the second and the fifth house are at a square. So there could be a lot of tension there depending on where these transits are taking place for you. So if there's a first quarter moon in the second house, which would have been, let's say, Taurus's energy for sun, moon, rising, Aries, then Aries, here we are, you know, at this full moon in Leo in your fifth house. Squared. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I can call out here. What I'm trying to say is the energy is calling for a focus on finances, values, possessions connected to what you do creatively at a square tension. All right, the new moon could be of significance that's coming up in Pisces. All right, and where it will sextile over to Uranus and Taurus. I'm seeing that here as well. So something seems to be where you can show potential for something creative, and it could cause some sort of change that comes in for you with that new moon in Pisces over to Uranus and Taurus. Where's that transit at? I hate when this happens. My laptop like wants to completely slow down. Doesn't want to let me see what I want to see. What was I feeling? New moon in Pisces, the 27th. So the moon in Pisces in a sextile over to Uranus and Taurus is what I was looking for. Yeah, that's going to be on the 28th. All right. That's going to be on the 28th of the month, which is the very last day of February. Interesting. All right, you guys. I mean, I think we're seeing what we need to see here. There's something about surrounding yourself with this positive energy in a workplace and what you love to do for work that's going to bring in a lot of great fortune. Utilizing your mind to go towards your destiny here on a specific pathway. Who you choose to be in courtship with. This could be like a business partnership, something that you do as a hobby. You could do spiritual work. I'm seeing the distant horizon card here. All right, you could be seen as this privileged lady in the home environment, or at least you treat yourself as such. There could be somebody concerned about that. If you need to change a significant, I can't speak lately, what's going on? A significant connection with a lover, that's when your sun and wealth comes in. But you think that someone's going to come in and steal from you. Or if somebody owes you money and they want to pay you out, they're afraid that you being connected to the wrong person in love is going to be where you experience loss. And they're not willing to pay you whatever they owe you. I don't know. Okay. It's weird. Show me, privileged lady. The devil. Somebody spoiled his shit. Three of Swords. One. All right, it could be that you're connected to someone toxic. It could be connected to someone that's very codependent upon your energy. Who's this this concerned person? Seven of Pentacles, someone that wants to invest in you, or someone that has investments in being cunning in your energy. Could be someone you work with in the workplace. That's what's coming up next. Show me poverty. So somebody like holding you back in the workplace. They want to fuck you over, pretty much. That's interesting. The Four of Wands. All right, as I said, Venus and Aries is energy. And tonight we have a sextile with that energy over to the moon in... I'm sorry, a trine with the moon in Leo over to Venus and Aries. Yeah. Why is this coming out? Great fortune. Why is great fortune here? Whoa. Ten of Wands. Something was like really difficult for you to carry here, like the weight of something, but you're finally being reciprocated with resources. See how this person is giving this poor person money? It could be through the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. I'm seeing this card, Great Fortune, being like the wisdom that you have. It's the water bearer for me in this specific deck. I always see that card as like the water bearer associated to Aquarian energy. All right, so in the home environment, there could be this energy of reciprocity. Page of Cups and the Magician. What's this in Horizons? I feel like somebody's pulling on my energy. Wow, that's crazy. I say that because I felt it like in my crown chakra. I feel like I'm weak. Five of Swords is showing me someone either, once again, wanting to work against you in the near future. What's going on with this courtship energy? The Hierophant. Show me the pathway. Page of Wands, 2. Tower, 2. The Queen of Pentacles. You'll be abundant like you were meant to be over here, privileged lady. Six of Wands. You'll have a victory or some sort of success here. It looks like as you're going through the transition overall, the privileged lady is connected to the devil, meaning someone has a negative attachment. It could be some sort of toxicity, alcohol, drugs, abuse in any way, someone being in their ego or overly controlling, trying to separate someone from what they do, I guess, in a family room. This person's concerned that you're overly invested in something, or they're concerned that they want to invest in you and you're not open to it. Over here, there's poverty surrounding this home environment, or there's the need of reciprocity with more money, with the connection that you are in commitment with. Could be a marriage. All right, and someone wants to come through and manifest something with you here. Possibly how to gain resources from a specific workplace. And then we've got over here in the near future, you come into courtship on the right pathway, but be careful because someone's cunning in your energy. This person has no problem throwing you under the fucking bus. Whoever you're committed to in marriage is very immature. There's something shocking, and where you're about to be very abundant. Queen of Pentacles. And it all has to do with North Node, South Node energy. What's meant to come in for you. So if you have a natural gift, then great. If you're in your purpose, then great. Okay. Yeah. It's like take a leap of faith and just kind of step into the unknown here. It's leading you directly to your abundance. That's what this is saying. All right. So the minute you change your lovers or you make the choice to change, you receive sudden wealth, but you're also going to be in your thoughts of who the hell was stealing from me, or why was I experiencing so much loss? Thief energy here. All right. I feel like you were supposed to be disciplined with something. Is the reason why that came out the way that it did. It's like the universe had to come in and shake some shit up around you for you to open your eyes with something. The Tower here with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. I'm seeing Scorpio and Taurus in opposition, and we kept seeing this in yesterday's reading. It's the energy of your resources opposing someone else's resources. Because it all has to do with money and how to protect or keep a boundary up with that in order to carry out some sort of plan here. Weird. All right. Weird. Oh. Keep hearing it. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. I don't know if you were supposed to... Oh, that flew out the deck. I don't know if you were supposed to be in confrontation with someone today. It's like resistance, struggle, and polarity. And again, in this energy, we have Moon and Leo that opposed Pluto in Aquarius. All right. Yes, that's what I saw. Let's see. Karmic relationship. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, wow. Blowing kisses is back out here, so that came out already. See? The karmic relationship could be blowing kisses. I don't know. They want affection to be returned. There's this energy of wanting like an equal give and give and take in this relationship. Lots of unconditional love with that person. That person wants the love to be returned to them, or you want the love to be returned to them. I don't know. This could be happening like here on Valentine's Day. All right, by the end of this week here. I'm seeing the big ass fucking heart. Wow, crazy. There's some sort of resentment or trigger around your person. There's an intensity of wanting to let it go. Yep. Somebody lied and ripped you guys apart. It says some sort of dishonesty and a lot of damage there. Somebody lied to you. Could have been. We saw the Five of Swords like I don't know how many times, right? It says we are both hurting from this. You can't even look your person in the fucking eye. That's crazy. And if you guys are together, that shit's fake as fuck. I'm just gonna say it. If you guys are together, it's fake as fuck. And it could be only the attraction that you guys have with each other, or the nostalgic memories that keep you together. Somebody, again, it's like you lack confidence, or this person doesn't really, like, they don't fucking love you like that. What's that song? You don't love me like you say you do? Some shit like that. Something like that. Something like that. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning. Unseen future, or unsure of the future. The snake is here. Somebody tried to put you in competition with the enemy. Oh, this person thought they were very clever, but they did it maliciously, where you had to feel like you had to look over your shoulder for the other woman or the other man. And then you got somebody else that's stalking you here, trying to gaslight you and trying to get you off the path of you focusing on your healing. Because you got somebody blowing kisses from across the room. The person that was dishonest with you, they kind of ripped you guys apart for not speaking the truth of the situation. And why you guys are in separation. Somebody's like, not the fuck today. I don't want to deal with this. All right, this person could still be hurt. This person is expanding. I can't speak. This person could be expanding and focusing more so on their growth. All right. Somebody wants to experience you guys coming back together, like a push for reconciliation. That's not happening right now. Somebody wants to make like new memories with the camera here. It was like the need for learning from the past for whatever reason. If I make this, I'm the shit. I'm gonna try. Money. I need a different deck so I can look at things in a different perspective of what this really is. Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot as I split the deck. This could be like the feminine. All right. Having to deal with the masculine that's not very much being supportive in the relationship. Who's the one that's in sadness, missing you? The King of Cups is coming out in the verse. This is someone that's unemotionally available. Completely like drawn the fuck out of their, you know. Yeah. They're like, well, you do you, I'll do me. Queen of Swords. It's kind of like, you know, whatever. All right. This person could be heavily thinking about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whatever the hell. All right. Eight of Pentacles. This person could be heavily focused on work. Show me the person that they either put you in competition with, or what the situation was with you having to look over your shoulder with the other man or the other woman. Well, damn. That was quick. The Devil. Somebody had sexual attraction for someone else, or had, you know, control issues, or just was very much in their ego. That's what I'm feeling. There was a negative attachment there. Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. They had issues with releasing someone that could have been, you know, who they were attracted to. Where's that, could have been the person they were fucking. Just gonna be real, okay? This Queen of Wands is the person that's lit, okay, in the tongue area. They were doing the nasty stuff with that person. The karmic relationship. I guess they have some sort of resentment with that person now, or having involvement with you being, you know, put in a third party. They lied to you. Show me the stalking energy. Who the fuck is this? The Strength card. Oh, they're stalking you to see how much strength you have or how you're pushing forward. Oh, yeah. The King of Pentacles. Because they feel like if they have the power, the control, the money, the stability, you're meant to be chasing them. Right? All right. So what's this not today energy? Could be the person trying to avoid a conversation, a call, a person having their boundaries up, but they're still angry or you're hurt. I don't know. It's coming through that way. So you're being called to, like, let's just say emotionally withdraw. Saturn and Pisces with that person. That's what it's given. All right. Let's show happiness, expansion, and joy, because this feels like the flip side of this shit. Well, damn. Ace of Wands. It's given the brand new beginning and what's going to help you get yourself out of this, again, sabotaging ways or the sudden shocking change that takes place overall. Whatever has been keeping you in this sense of feeling disappointed, discontent, disillusioned, pretty much. Whatever, you know, has been shaken up, and whatever options were meant to be there to cause you some sort of confusion in your relationships. I feel like your intuition is going to guide you to go on a new path here and to invest in something else. New love. New, like, spiritual connection love. All right. Someone that you can make new memories with and not be focused on whatever this person put you through. Wheel of Fortune. Could be an Aries. Could be someone that keeps you happy. Someone that watches over you. Someone that protects you spiritually. All right. Understands you. Someone wiser and older. And it's not going to play fucking stupid games with you. All right. So there seems to be some sort of support there. I like that energy. I mean, obviously, this is going to be someone that shows you unconditional love. And whoever the person is that was dishonest, obviously, they know they ripped you apart. So they're kind of walking around with their head like this. They're sad. Super sad. Or at least playing that way. So they can feel like, I fucked up. But then they just kind of like walk away and they're happy. Why? Because they can go deal with whoever they're fucking. You know what I mean? It's kind of the way it comes through. So keep yourself protected from this person. All right, because obviously if they're dealing with someone else, if it's the other woman, the other man that they're highly attractive to, all right, you got to protect your energy. Don't you go having sex with that person. Protect your vessel, all right, your body. Slow some shit down too. I don't know what that means. Slow something down. Oh, keep your boundary up. Got it. Like, what? Slow something down. What's going on with the equal give and take? Ace of Wands. Whatever the new beginning is going to be with whoever the person that's bringing you happy memories, that person's going to be in an equal give and take with you. So that's why you're being asked to move on. All right. Whoa, buddy. I can totally go for a salad right now. But I need to down like 3 more bottles of water because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Oh, shit. A couple more minutes, you guys. I don't know what else I can pull for you all, but... this is going to be a fun Valentine's Day. I forget what the transits are for that day. Let me take a look. The moon in Virgo opposing Saturn in Pisces. Interesting. Struggle when it comes to money. With us having the sun here in Aquarius season, Saturn being in Pisces in the second house, we saw that energy already. The moon in Virgo, lots of order. All right, things being in alignment when it comes within your mind, your body, your spirit, how you're being of service, heavy focus on work. Chiron in Aries is going to quincunx to that moon in Virgo, so it's going to be where the core wound healing is going to be of significance. It's going to be a lot of discord energy there. But we also have the moon in Virgo sextile to Mars in Cancer. All right. That sextile energy is earth and water. So there's a lot of balance within the emotional state is what it looks like. Or wherever you're meant to experience some sort of frustration, you're not letting the frustration out there. Mars can be like arguments in the home environment. Moon in Virgo can be like there's some sort of order that's brought into place on your day-to-day routine, whatever that may be. And that's going to be early morning. We also have the moon in Virgo trining over to Uranus and Taurus, and whatever the chaos is and how to experience the change, it works pretty much auspiciously in your favor. Ouch. Okie doke. A few more messages for this energy, and we'll get out of here. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it and repairing it. Somebody at the last minute is going to try to come in and fix some shit. That's what it feels like. It could be this marriage. I'm seeing this person like fine-tuning a ring. Fine-tuning. There's something here about wanting to ascend to the next level. All right, for you to prepare for some sort of union with this person and step into this new phase with this person. All right, I don't know. I feel like, oh, somebody wants to heal the heart. Heal the heartbreak. Heal the separation from an abusive relationship. Something that may have included some sort of toxicity or addiction. Yeah, that's crazy. There's something about someone being rough around the edges. I feel that. I'm seeing the heart like being carved into this wall that's all like chipped up. All right, rough around the edges even in their marriage with like this person having to fine-tune their ring. Somebody is not really committed to a marriage. That's what it looks like. And this person may be driving you away while doing so. You know what I mean? By treating you that way. Very abusive relationship. I don't like it. It could be like mentally abusive, or the way that this person speaks to you may just be in a very abusive way, or just tries to like down you or something. I don't know. While you're trying to focus on your healing, it's like this person doesn't help. All right. Again, I feel like they're just kind of like attracted elsewhere. Like their mind is on the third party. They don't give a fuck about you until they truly lose you is what it feels like. They don't care. That's what it feels like. One minute this person wants to repair it. The next minute they're like, let's go for the new phase. The next minute they're abusing you in whatever way. And then they're highly attracted to the other person. Whoever they have you in a third party with. And the third party can be many different things. It doesn't even necessarily have to be that they're involved in sexual relations with someone else. It could be family. It could be work. It could be their friends. It could be, you know, how you call it, an addiction. It could be the third party. I don't give a fuck of what it is. Whatever. You know what I mean? Ooh. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, and a breakup. All right. Then you have this happiness, joy, and playfulness energy, and where you want to enjoy someone else's company. Something's done here. Yeah. All right. Somebody was used here by this person and now has enabled their boundaries because the relationship is over. They don't want the second chance with this person because of the heartbroken energy. So whoever's over here, like, kind of playing the back and forth energy, that shit ain't going nowhere. Self-indulgence and healthy choices. I love this energy. Self-love, self-worth, your values, your self-care, Time to heal, being happier with your love life. All right, doing the shadow work within yourself and appreciating yourself. So there's a lot of single people out here. That's what it feels like. Single, single, single. Right, so the heart of a woman. I don't know. Reunion, indecisive, and holding back. Somebody wants to reunite but wants to hold back because they have a third party. This person is very cocky. They say that you always will come back to them. All right. This person knows that you are unable to make a decision, which truly hurts you, or they're unable to make a decision when it comes to you. All right. Maybe someone held back on expressing their emotions, knowing that it would hurt you. That kind of gives this person power over you. Okay. Soul contract, escaping, and commitment. Broken. So there was a lesson learned here. And when to let go when things get hard. And be committed to truly something that is going to be, it's kind of giving me something long term. Soul contract is like a lesson that's meant to be learned. So that you carry that with you for the rest of your life. And where you step into a new commitment, you know what not to deal with. So if something shattered your situation and left you confused because that person put you in a third party, there's a heavy understanding of what not to allow the ego to accept. All right. If somebody made a mistake here and they were dishonest, then this is going to be the same person that's chasing you here. Somebody else, if you had an involvement with like just a friend, this person is afraid of what other people are going to say if you do have chemistry with this person. If there's passion and intensity with the new person, that person's afraid of showing the world the real them because of who you are as a person. Let's say people know about your business and this person is seen with you and they're like, oh, you're done with that person? Really? Like, that's what this feels like. Like somebody being judged by knowing your business and then someone being involved with you in a relationship. All right, so I don't know if that could be like a connection with the old friend or it was kind of given like the person from the past trying to come back around and spin the block. So I don't know. All right. The golden mirror. There could be a lot of reflecting wounds here in relationships this upcoming week. All right, or just the vibe that we're in right now heading into this moon in Leo with this full moon happening by Wednesday. Today is Monday. Okay. So I'm leaving the reading there. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll catch you on the